Hey everyone, welcome to today's News Minute right here on Ocala.com. It's Monday, the 20th of July. I'm Kamau Hostin. It's a special day today. Of course, it's the 40th anniversary of the Apollo 11 lunar landing, first manned mission to touch ground on the moon. Now, President Kennedy made that a goal in 1961, and by the end of the decade, three men, Michael Collins, Buzz Aldrin, and Neil Armstrong, made that trip a reality. Of course, the Eagle has landed. Now, we went around Ocala just talking to people about what they remember from that day, the technology that NASA had back then, and we certainly ran into a former NASA employee. So let's take a look at what some people around town had to say about the day the Eagle landed.
We remember when the first man went up. Yeah. You know, I was in high school and we just emptied the building to see it up in the sky.
I started out as an instrumentation engineer and ended up as a facilities manager.
How long did you work for?
30 years. Well, my first one was Explorer 1, our first manned satellite. First satellite, period. I was on the launch team for that. Everybody was really excited, waiting for it, a lot of cheering, everybody cheers, of course.
Those that were not critical to the flight itself at that particular point was given kind of time off to go home and watch it on TV. And the interesting thing about that, we bought a first color TV so that we could watch the moon landing on color TV. Color TV was just coming out to its own at that time.
What did you think of the technology of NASA when President Kennedy first made that a goal to do that by the end of that decade?
I thought we could do it. I thought we could do it.
Okay.
But the technology then, which we thought was great, there's nothing to comparison to what we have today.
That's what's so impressive about it.
The computer in the Apollo probably had less capability than what you have in your car today.
Okay, and for more on that, Ocala.com has some other stories and videos of that historic day. So check those out when you have a moment. Also, in other news, Saving Animals for Everyone Animal Sanctuary in Anthony is full. They recently bought 20 miniature horses which were neglected and sent them to a rescue farm in North Dakota. They're needing people to adopt animals from their 2.5-acre facility. So you can check on Ocala.com for more details on that. In other news, Michael Vick completed his sentence in his dog biting case. He was served 18 months in federal prison, followed by another few months of home confinement. Now, do you agree or disagree whether or not he should be reinstated by the NFL? He's currently suspended. Sound off on the forums right there on Ocala.com on your opinion. Speaking of Ocala.com, if you agree or disagree on the initiatives, some of the initiatives that President Obama is pushing for healthcare reform, sound off on Ocala.com. The President will be making appearances throughout the week to bolster some of that support for some of those initiatives. And remember, when you're on the go, m.ocala.com right there on your mobile device, a device that has more technology than those computers in the Apollo 11 did, and you'll get all of your features, all of your updates right there in the palm of your hand. I don't think you can beat that. That's it for today's News Minute. I'm Kamau Hostin. I'll see you all tomorrow.